My name is Theresa Jacobson. I am running for the nonpartisan office of Public Utility District Commissioner. I am asking for the opportunity to represent the people of District 1. PUD 3 is owned by the customers, 32,536 Mason County residents. The owner ratepayers are not being well served. In a 2-to-1 vote, the current Board of Commissioners authorized the expenditure of $43 million to build extravagant new offices for PUD staff. I call it the PUD Palace. If you divide the total cost of this building by the 117 employees of the PUD 3, this works out to be approximately $385,000 for every worker. In Mason County, this is the cost of 1.5 houses for each worker. Now, I am absolutely supportive of a safe and comfortable workplace, but this is an outrageous waste of money. I am in favor of building a new shop. We must protect our investments and get the equipment out of the rain. Workers at the shop deserve better conditions. In financing the construction of this new building, 2 of the PUD commissioners borrowed a total of $71 million. You and I, the owners of PUD 3, will pay for this debt on each and every electric bill for the next 30 years. This in a time of economic hardship, when many folks are struggling to pay their monthly bill. This is just plain wrong. The current offices could be easily remodeled to suit the growing needs of PUD operations. We already own land in town where we could expand. Relocation of PUD offices means 117 employees will no longer be downtown every day. This could have devastating effects on our small, locally owned businesses. Workers will no longer be in the neighborhood every day to buy a cup of coffee, a sandwich, get a haircut, or pick up a book after work. This will only hurt the little stores that are the backbone of downtown Shelton. In another 2-to-1 decision, PUD 3 commissioners spent $3 million to build a water pipeline to Johns Prairie Road, in spite of public demands to the contrary. When questioned about the source for water for this line, commissioners have consistently passed the buck. This pipeline will directly benefit the proposed biomass incinerator on Johns Prairie. This is corporate welfare on the backs of PUD 3 owner ratepayers. The proposed incinerator is the most grave danger faced by our community in recent memory. Owner ratepayers, without their consent and in spite of passionate public outcry, are expected to subsidize a billion-dollar multinational energy conglomerate. This is just plain wrong. These are unprecedented times in Mason County. Week after week in the past months, I have witnessed public forums where citizen testimony is either sharply limited or actually forbidden altogether. This will not be the case when I am a commissioner. In my home, the words "of the people, by the people, and for the people" have deep and sacred meaning. Currently, citizens feel ignored and disrespected. Elected officials seem to have forgotten that their job is to serve the public. We must be smart and creative in order to address energy demands as we move forward. We must institute vigorous conservation programs to protect and maximize the energy resources available. We must be proactive to find new energy sources that are truly renewable and sustainable. We must re-examine the viability of our most obvious resource, hydropower. We must work together to find solutions to difficult challenges. As a PUD 3 commissioner, I will be a voice for ordinary citizens. I will be a commissioner who listens and responds to owner ratepayer concerns. I will make decisions to best serve the utility and the people who own it, rather than outside corporate interests or desires of PUD 3 managers. I will restore openness and transparency to PUD policy decisions. Your vote shows you agree it is time to put the public back in our public utility district.